Yes, I heard. One of the teachers told me you had quite a spill. Yes. Can you tell me exactly what happened? Okay. On the basketball courts? Okay. Yeah, that's a pretty hard surface to fall on. Yeah, it's not like the grass or something where it's a bit more cushy. It's a pretty hard surface to fall on. Yeah, so I see we've got a few scrapes here and there, and your wrist, and you also said your head was hurting. Okay, let's take a look, shall we? Okay. Just getting my gloves on. Okay, and can I touch you? Thank you. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay. Okay, so you have a few scrapes here and there. So let's take care of those first, the minor injuries first, and then we'll kind of work our way up. Does that sound okay? Okay, so let's take care of those little scrapes. So I have some band-aids here. That'll just cover those right up, keep those nice and protected so no other bacteria gets in there, nothing else that'll hurt it gets in there. So we're just gonna put some band-aids on those, okay? Okay. So you've just got one here. Okay. And then one on your knee. Okay. And then last one is on your left arm right there. Just put that on. Okay. Now make sure you don't pick at those, and make sure you replace the band-aids. Those ones won't last forever. Yes, so replace the band-aids regularly. Again, don't pick at them because those will scab over. So make sure you're not picking at those and you're keeping them nice and protected. Your body knows how to heal itself, so make sure you let it work its magic, okay? Okay. And then next up, let's take a look at that wrist. That doesn't look very fun. Yeah, let me take a look. Okay, so we have some swelling, I see, and then we're starting to form a bruise. Okay, I'm just going to press in a few areas and you're going to tell me where it's painful, all right? Alright. Is it painful there? No? Okay. How about there? Yes? Okay. Can you tell me on a scale of 1 to 10? About a 6? Okay. How about there? Yes? Okay. Okay. How about here? No? Okay. Okay, so that's definitely, it's not broken. That's the good news. It is a sprained wrist though. Did you try to catch yourself when you were falling? You tried to put your hands out and catch yourself? Yeah, that'll do it, unfortunately. So let's bandage your wrist up. This is a self-adhesive bandage, and I'll give this to you to take with you once we're done here so that you can continue to bandage your wrist. Let's just start bandaging your wrist up. Yeah, and you can come back if you're struggling on how to bandage your wrist, and I can do it again for you, not a problem. So remember, you've got to be careful when you're running. You have to watch out for those rocks, because when you're on the playground, there are rocks. I know it's so fun, and I know it's so easy to forget, but you have to be very, very careful, okay? Yeah, this will be a very good lesson for you. Alrighty? Alrighty. Let's just cut that. Okay. Then there you go. All bandaged. And then now, what I'm most concerned about is your head, because you said you hit your head. Yes, where exactly? The back of your head. Okay, I am going to check your whole head just in case, but especially pay attention to the back of your head. Okay, so let's just take a look. Okay. Looking good so far. Okay. Let's check the back. This side looks good. Okay, that's the side you hit it on. Okay, yes, I can definitely see that. You do have a bump there. Yeah, it's not too big of a bump. I'm just gonna press around it, and again, you're gonna tell me where it's painful, and on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, perfect. How about right there? No? Okay. Here? Yes, okay. Scale of 1 to 10. Okay. How about here? Okay. And right here? No? Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a series of tests because I am a little bit concerned about it, and I do want to make sure that I don't send you home with a concussion. So we're going to check that you don't have a concussion, okay? So we're just going to do a series of tests. They're not hard tests, don't worry. We're not doing any math. They're just simple tests to test your brain and your thinking. Yes, so don't stress out. You're not being graded. It's okay. It's just a text to test your brain functioning. So first thing we're going to do, I haven't noticed any slurred speech, so that's very, very good. That's the first sign of a concussion. That's very, very noticeable, but I haven't noticed it in you, so that's great. You haven't slurred any of your words, so that's very excellent. I'm going to ask you a few questions about yourself to test your long-term memory. So these are very simple questions. So first off, what is your name? Can you spell it for me? Perfect. Can you tell me your birthday? Yes, month, day, and year. Excellent. And can you also tell me your eye and your hair color without looking in a mirror? Great. Can you tell me today's date? Again, month, day, and year. Perfect. Perfect. You're doing great. Okay, now we're going to test your short-term memory. So I'm going to give you a string of letters and I want you to repeat them back to me, okay? Okay. A, X, Q, Y, W. Can you repeat those back? Perfect. One more time. R, T, B, S, M. Perfect. Now we're going to do the same thing, only with numbers. Don't worry, these won't be huge numbers, just from 1 to 10. So 1, 7, 6, 8, 5. Perfect. And one last time. 2, 5, 10, 3, 9. Great, great. And then last memory test, I want you to tell me all of the words you can think of that begin with the letter T. Yes, any word. Turtle, good. Tooth, That, good job, you're doing really good. Great, that was really good. Yeah, your memory seems to be fine. I'm not worried about it. Next, I want to test your hearing. So we're going to do like what we did earlier with the letters and the numbers, but this time I'm going to be whispering it into your ears and you're going to tell me what you hear, okay? Okay. A, X, Q, R, Z. Can you tell me what you heard? Great. Great. Perfect. Now this side. 1, 2, 10, 7, 9. Can you tell me what you heard? Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And we're going to try it one more time. This year first. 7, 6, 5, 2, 9. Perfect, you're doing so good. And this ear now. C, Q, R, B, Y. Great, your hearing seems to be perfect. Now I want to test your balance and coordination. So you see there's a line right over here on the floor. Can you walk that for me? Just balance right on the line and walk forward. Doing great. Perfect. And then can you stand on your right foot for me? Great. And then can you stand on your left foot for me? Great. And then I want you to squeeze my fingers as hard as you can. As hard as you can. Squeeze. Squeeze. Come on. Perfect. Your strength is still there, which is great. And then I do want to check your pupil dilation. So what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to take this small light and I'm just going to check that your pupils dilate correctly according to when the light hits them. So you don't need to do anything for this test. Just relax, look forward. Don't close your eyes, but just look forward at me, okay? Okay. Great. Perfect. Perfect, and we're just going to do a little bit at a time. Excellent. That looks really good. You're doing great. I know it's a bit bright, but bear with it. We're almost done. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. And last test I want to do is I want to track your attention span. So I want you to look at my fingers and track where they go, okay? Okay. So all you have to do is focus on my fingers and look where they go, okay? So first we're going to start with these ones. Great, switch to these ones. You're doing great. You're doing great. Great, you did perfectly. Let me record that. So you do not have a concussion. You are okay. But we are going to get some ice for that bump on the back of your head as well as for that wrist. Luckily it's your non-dominant hand, right? So you'll still be able to write in class. But if you do need help, make sure you ask for it. Make sure you ask your teacher for help. I'm sure they'll be very understanding. Yes, so we're going to get you 2 ice packs. That wrist should heal in 1 to 2 weeks. If it doesn't, please come see me again. And that bump should go away in a few hours, okay? Okay, you might have a bit of a headache during that time, but it'll go away, okay? Okay, great job today. You did great. Thank you for being so patient. I know that was a little bit scary, but you're okay. That's what's important. Alrighty, so proud of you. Let's go get those ice packs.